Hey y'all, it's Auntie Sheila K. This will probably take two videos to talk about something that is extremely controversial, extremely triggering, and is extremely not talked about, but I'm gonna talk about it today because I am who I am. So this is definitely a side of the child free by choice world that is not really talked about. And I'm gonna call it the weaponization of sperm by young men against unsuspecting women. They very methodically and very diabolically, and I would honestly say very criminally, seek out young, goal-oriented, beautiful, driven young women, specifically young Black women, who have all these goals and all these dreams and all these aspirations, and these dudes weaponize their sperm to get these girls pregnant to derail their goals. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So these guys, and this is actually a thing, ladies, it's talked about in the pickup artist community. It's talked about in the little groups. I'm gonna call these dudes the Dusties and the Ashies, the places where the Ashies and the Dusties hang out. They have these conversations and they plot on young women, unsuspecting young women, to do this. So they'll meet a young woman, she's in college, she's got her career, what have you, and they'll meet her and she's really pretty and she's talking about her goals and her plans. I want to travel, I want to get my degree, I'm going to do all these things, and I'm going to have this career, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that. Well, these Ashes and Dusties, don't want to do those things, and they don't want her to do those things. So what they'll do is surreptitiously, they will romance her. They'll make her think that they love her, that they want to be with her, and they specifically seek out young Black women and young women who are from single parent households and who don't have dads too. So there's that hole they know that needs to be filled. And so and if the young woman says, yeah, I don't really want to have kids, oh, that's the alarm, because the Ashes and the Dusties are then thinking, how dare she? How dare she think that she's better than me? Why wouldn't she want to, carry my spawn or whatever? And they will get these young girls pregnant. They will do things such as remove condoms while having sex. They will put holes in condoms. They will, talk about how they're only with just them and convince the young girls, these young women, to have unprotected sex with them. Then they get them pregnant and they leave them. And they do it to woman after woman after woman after woman after woman. So if you're someone that this has happened to, or this is something you're shocked by, tell me your comments down below. I'm going to do another video about this. Okay, let's do part two of this important conversation. This has been happening for a while. And a lot of you all, I know there are thousands of you hearing my voice right now where you may be like, wait a minute, I think that happened to me. If you suspect that it happened to you, it did. It was methodical. These guys make it seem like, oh, they accidentally got you pregnant. There was nothing accidental about it. You were targeted and they were jealous of you. And the only way they could stop you from being better than them or living your dreams is to impregnate you and leave you with a child that you would be burdened with because you didn't ask for that. And knowing that they were going to leave, knowing that they weren't going to support you. So if this has happened to you, I'm truly sorry. God, I'm so sorry for you. I hate this. But if this hasn't happened to you, ladies, please listen to what I'm saying as a very cautionary and very real tale. Be extremely discriminating with whom you share your dreams and your goals and your aspirations to, right? Everyone doesn't deserve to know what it is you want to do in your life because everybody isn't for you, everybody doesn't support you. Protect your reproduction situation with everything in you. Use birth control if you're going to have sex. Provide your own condoms. Don't ever let a dude give you the condom. Always have your own. I always have my own condoms, honey. I'm bringing my own. Make sure that you're making sure that he's not slipping it off. That is such a thing. Such a thing. So please look out for that. And just be real. I personally practice celibacy, have for a very long time, and it's okay. But just be aware, young women, that this is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. These men, these Ashes, these Dusties are jealous, and they don't want you to thrive. They can't fathom the fact that, you know, you wouldn't want to have their spawn. Or because if you go to my Twitter, and I know about this because on this Twitter with the same video that went viral, my viral video over there, the comments from the men were alarming. They're so filled with hatred against me because I'm just stating my choices or whatever. And the vitriol that was spewed at me let me know that, whoa, this is a thing. Like, they're very threatened by those of us that are choosing to be child free and to do different things. So just be aware of that, ladies. I need y'all to be aware of this. This is happening and it's a thing and it's only getting worse. So I send you this message with love. Do with it what you will, but there is a true weaponization of sperm out there. So send me your comments below. If this has happened to you, share it. Or if you just heard about this, whatever, share your comments with me because I really want to know what you have to say.